And welcome back to Bitcoin Advisors channel. My name is Chris, and I'm bringing you this lovely cryptocurrency video right here from Westlake Village, California. And it's bright and it's beautiful and it's dark out because it's Monday night. It is Veterans Day. Happy Veterans to all you veterans out there. All right, let me get into this analysis, starting it off with Solana. What are we looking at here? Bright green, red candles. And what do we have here? A cup and handle. It looks like a massive one here to me. And there's your cup. And there's your handle. And how do you measure these from the bottom? Once you break the neckline, the measure move is going to be staggering for Solana. And if you want to have the deepest target, why not? Let's just see. I mean, I don't even want to look at where this takes us. $4,000. I guess I'll be the one who called it first. Let's see what the realisticness of that actually is. Well, in order for Solana to get to $4,000, that's the highest target I've ever seen. In order for Solana to get to $4,000, the market cap would have to go. Let's see, what is 4,000 divided by 200? That is 20. So the market cap would have to go up by 20 times 100 billion. I don't know the math on that one here. 20 times 100 billion. I imagine that's around $2 trillion. So $2 trillion market cap for Solana. I guess that could happen with all the meme action out there. And I'm going to have to double check those numbers. But it's fun to play price targets for Solana and just go over a few crazy ideas every once in a while. But on a more realistic note for Solana, if you look at this just as a breakout of a macro range, the parabolic blow-off top target for Solana is coming in at $457, and the first stop being at $252, the previous all-time high. Now notice Bitcoin is leading the pack here and making new all-time highs as we speak, and once again reaching out to that parabolic blow-off top target. Conservative target. Oh, we're at the 1618 right now. What do you know? I think we've been mentioning that target for some time. The next one up at 133. So if you do see a clean monthly closure above there, likely, we could be looking for the 2618 fib, which is, not far-fetched for Bitcoin to hit, especially since in prior bull markets, you've seen Bitcoin, well, hit the 4236 in every single case. And let me just get the right chart up here. BLX, where is that index price? There it is. And yeah, what have we done? We've marked off the prior halving cycles, and we've got a roadmap. We've been talking about it all year long, and the 4236 fib is this guy right here. So from the high to the low, how did we get right up into that zone and then sold off? Where? I don't know. But just giving us a little insight into what could be coming in the upcoming months here as we're coming into the end of the year. Happy holidays. It's going to be Thanksgiving before you know it. Christmas and New Year's, you're going to wake up. It'll be January 1st. And where will Bitcoin's price be? That's the question you got to be asking yourself deep down inside. How much legs, how much room does this market have to go? Well, since volatility is declining at the moment, as we get that first inclination or steepening, or we start to gain a positive slope on the BBWP, that's going to really I'd say give the next candle a shot to be bigger than the previous candle. So let's just take a note here. What happened when we went from negative to positive slope on the first tick? Yeah, the candle prior, well, we got a much bigger candle. So you can see we're at a negative slope right now. This month has not closed yet. So definitely want to watch that volatility. If it lifts off here as momentum is crossed to the upside in the critical zone, this is all very, very bullish. Very, very bullish. Pullback targets on the 5-day time frame. You would expect a reconnect at some point with the 9 exponential, which is currently coming in at $73,000. So crazier things have happened where you end up backfilling a 5-day candle. We have 3 days and 20 hours left to go in this 5-day time frame. And just looking at this as a bull flag, I think that's how this is drawn out. But notice how we're playing up against those fibs. We just broke out. And here's your bull flag target, which we've got at 196,000. And depends on how you draw this. Do you draw it from here? Do you draw it from here? The conservative target coming out like that, just like that. A little bit tired, been up in the wee hours here. Might as well drop a few other coins with potential while I'm at it, and just briefly go over again, buying opportunities that could potentially assert themselves. You got the CME gap fill coming in here. Now, it does look like a professional gap up, so I don't know if it's going to get filled in the short term, but over the next week or 2 weeks, those gaps do like to get filled. I think it's like a 90% hit rate. Here's a perfect example of a gap fill, right? Price action, let's say, closed on Sunday. Here we are Monday. You just closed after the weekend. You're like, shoot, I could have bought here. We gapped up. What do I do? Well, you can buy a little bit here, and you can do what's called pyramiding in, which I actually think is a decent idea at the moment. Forgive this triangle is not very, it's a bit suspect, but that is a triangle. And so, and it's supposed to be here. So boom, you miss the entry and you say, okay, well, I'm going to take some in the hopes that you get some entries at a lower price. And so you would put your smallest order here and then scale in with your largest order at the bottom of the triangle. And I think that's a perfect opportunity. Shout out to Mr. Dupes on that one. But there's a perfect opportunity for that right here. There's your triangle. And as that green 55 comes onwards and upwards, you will reconnect with the green 55 at some point. Probably going to be the next major high or low. We'll have to judge it as it comes. What else do I want to bring up? Dixie's not helping us out here, but it does provide hope. If Bitcoin can rally in the face of Dixie, putting in a green candle like that, it's bullish. If NASDAQ can do the same, it's bullish. Same for the S&P, and even the Nikkei is going up. Everything is getting a bit of a lift off. So, what else do I want to bring up? Near, have no fear. You've got a bit of a W here. If you close above the middle of this wick, I'd be targeting 778 on that one. Again, not financial advice, not a financial advisor. The other ones I wanted to bring up on the radar for a few people. Doge. Now, since Elon Musk is officially a part of the Department of Government Efficiency, Doge, Team Doge, I do believe we will see dogs incorporated into the entire financial system. Yes, Bonk, Nero, Moo, the Pepe coin. No, I'm just kidding, guys. I'm literally just kidding. Not anytime soon, but in all seriousness, Doge is having a mega rally because of Elon. And that's something we've talked about all year long, is because it could be, integrated into Twitter. Could be the rumor enough, the narrative enough. Wow, BNB looking very bullish. Coins that are at their all-time highs is a sign of strength, very, very sign of strength. And when this thing leaves this zone, man, this thing could really pick up. So is it beneficial to have a little BNB in the portfolio? I'll let that be up to you. But low volatility, twisting up in the critical zone, BNB, yep. It is not even in the bullish control zone yet. So as long as CZ doesn't fall apart here, it should be looking good. Inverted head and shoulders target on this one. Oh, we are hitting the target at the moment. Just tapping the top of the box here. But I do believe this one has a bit more to go. Again, we want to see volatility begin to twist up. On the daily time frame, volatility is still increasing. So this move likely still has more to go. And pretty much as long as you're above yesterday's low on most of these coins, things should pick up. So hopefully the Chinese wake up here in a couple of hours and start buying some Bitcoins, because, in order for the rally to continue onwards and upwards, I want to see one more thing, is the 3-day time frame. Oh, that is looking beautiful. And our secondary chart. And for those of you who are saying, what is he talking about? What are all these indicators? How did I get here? And if that's you, Crypt We teach a free course on how to, set up TradingView, how to, look at candlesticks, risk management, all the fun stuff, all the buzzwords. They're all in there. Join the VIP Discord. Have some fun with us. Anyways, last step I'm going to bring up here for this has remained to be one of the strong indicators. When you start to see the three-day candles start to close on the top side of the Bollinger Bands, and we are significantly higher than, we're way above there. So as long as we're riding this, you could expect that trend to remain your friend. How many consecutive 3-day closures do we have back here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. How many do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Almost 7. Close enough. No. Back here, little run right there. But I want to remind myself of this bull market back here because, simply put, you could just ride this thing like a snowmobile, like a ski chairlift, onwards and upwards, just riding that Bollinger Band. So as long as the 3-day time frame is closing above there, that is looking good. Additionally, you got the MACD twisted up, and the daily MACD is still increasing with the histogram still increasing. Anyways, let's check out maybe some more indicators for us. These are all homegrown, and reminding myself the red dot on this guy. Now we are way, way up, but the red dot, the Fu Manchu indicator, is maybe time to let the bots rest. For those of you out in the bot community out there, red dots, little heed for warning there. Open interest on, so open interest coming down. Shorts have been getting liquidated. That's what's happening. That is what's happening for Bitcoin. And I think I'm going to wrap it up there, guys. ETH Bitcoin chart, putting in a lower high. Another lower high. No, it's higher high to be fair on the daily time frame. So is this the reversal? Are we going to get the higher low? I'll want to see more from this, but a trend reversal on this one, at least a strong bounce into the white 200. ETH probably has some legs against Bitcoin. And I think that's it, guys. I'm tired. I'm out of here. Have yourself a blessed and highly favored week, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.